Can he take on somebody with the veteran status, the ring presence of a Darius Carter?
Well, he's obviously done it at least twice.
Yeah, but he's also lost 2 matches as well. So what?
Well, no, he did not lose one match. He was forced to forfeit due to injury because the classless Darius Carter would not allow him to wait to compete, to heal up, to face him at 100%.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, what does the record book say? What is the record? What is the record of this match? Why are we having the 5th match of a best-of-5 series if Darius Carter didn't win 2 of those matches? It's semantics, Steven. It doesn't matter. It all comes down to this match.
It's all about the fact that Darius Carter has a huge ego, and he didn't enjoy the fact that on his first night in the company, in their first matchup, Anthony Bowens won.
Anthony Bowens, well, Darius Carter considers it a fluke, and look at that, some trash talking from Darius Carter. And Darius Carter just giving a little bit of instruction from a veteran to a younger wrestler, trying to pass on some of that knowledge, and ungratefully, Anthony Bowens not taking it.
And the time for jaw jacking is over. As I said, one fall to a finish will decide this best-of-5 series.
And look at the strength there.
Anthony Bowens winning the first match, Darius Carter then winning the second 2, with Bowens pulling off the win in match 4 to force this final matchup.
Well, I mean, look at the start of the match here for Darius Carter gaining control. And again, Darius Carter always using the ring, knowing his presence, his awareness of where he is located at any given point. But right now, Bowens using that strength.
Now using the ropes. But blocked by Carter. He's got to get it back in the ring to win it. But here comes Bowens looking to fly.
On the top rope here, but taking a little bit too much time. You saw he didn't get his footing right there.
Oh, he didn't get his footing right, but he definitely got that fist right.
Oh,
but there goes Carter throwing Anthony Bowens over.
And again, that's the ring awareness of Darius Carter, knowing where he is at any given point and using that to his advantage. See, here's the thing. There's no doubt about it. Bowens has the size advantage. He also might have the speed advantage, but he does not have the intelligence advantage that Darius Carter has.
Oh, but you can't count out the intelligence, one of the 5 tools of the 5-tool player.
Well, intelligence compared to what? Let's be honest. He's from Nutley, New Jersey. There's not a lot of Mensa graduates out there.
Don't you live in New Jersey?
Not Nutley, New Jersey. And look at this. Look at this.
Driving Bowens into the barricade.
Oh, no. Oh, the sound of those chops. And Darius Carter showing that not only can he out-wrestle Bowens, he can out-brawl him too.
Referee to a 6 count there, admonishing Darius Carter, telling him to get into the ring.
And Darius Carter just checking on his ring robe.
No, not checking on his ring robe, grabbing the ring bell here. If he gets disqualified here, the advantage for the best-of-5 will go to Anthony Bowens.
He knows that.
Obviously, he does not know that if he put that there.
No. Oh!
Driving his head into that.
And referee Nick Shin being very liberal here. He could easily disqualify one or both competitors, but this is the best-of-5 series, Steven. If he disqualified them, you couldn't blame him, but at the same time, he has the same leniency that any NFL or any NHL official. He's letting them play.
Letting them play might be not in the best interest for both of these men.
And quite frankly, I don't think Darius Carter would want to win it that way, to be quite honest with you.
He's the one who brought the damn bell in.
He was just showing the belt to Anthony Bowens.
This is not show and tell. This is time for best-of-5 action. Dropping Darius Carter on his face on that hard part of the ring.
Darius Carter becoming really acquainted, unfortunately, with that ring apron.
Cover made, 1, 2 count only as Darius Carter just escapes. You gotta wonder how that effect will be from smashing his head. Oh, chop to the solar plexus.
And again, that power from Anthony Bowens, undeniable.
Closed hand there, he's got to be careful. Official Nick Shin.
Ooh, and look at that.
Ducking underneath and giving a modified European uppercut there. And knee, cover 1, 2, 2. 2 count only.
And again, look at that.
2, right back to it.
And again, you wonder why he keeps pinning him, because it's not necessarily about getting the victory. It's about keeping Bowens down and forcing him to have to fight from underneath with those pins. And look at Bowens.
Expending that energy. But I will say this, the longer the match goes, you have to figure it should benefit Anthony Bowens here as, you know, the freak athlete that he is. Not to take anything away from the Allfather.
There's a method to the madness of the Allfather. He knows what he's doing. He has this firmly in control. You got to take your opportunities at the right time. See, that's the thought process of a young competitor. Let's just go for it. Go for the victory. Try to get the pin very quickly. And you make a mistake, and that's how you end up losing this best-of-5 series.
That is a key for Darius Carter, is to lull Bowens into a false sense of security and hopefully catch one on him.
Well, that's what he has to hope for, a mistake by Darius Carter, but good luck waiting for that. See, look at that, smartly, just as he's losing the momentum, what does he do? He goes after that knee that's been injured before.
And again, the world traveler, the Allfather himself, with a European uppercut.
And now stalking Bowens, deciding what he's going to do next, and now just psychologically taunting Bowens. And that's another factor people forget. It's not just the physical aspect of being in the ring. Oh, look at that.
Sleeper hold locked in deep. He's got to get behind him if he wants to get that full torque.
A lot of things can affect you psychologically in a match, especially if you're a young competitor. You know, there's a lot of pride that
Look
goes
at him
in.
rubbing the wrist tape into the head of Anthony Bowens. What do you got to say about that? First the ring bell, now taking all the advantages he can.
What I'm saying, if the referee thinks it's wrong, he'll disqualify him. Darius Carter knows just to do enough. Oh, almost dropped. Managed to stop that, but he couldn't stop the kick.
And Bowens heating up here, looking to build some momentum, and again, closing the gap quickly was Darius Carter, but holding on to the tights was Anthony Bowens. Ducking underneath, a little crisscross, another kick.
Bowens going for a
Cravat suplex, he locked that arm underneath, cover 1, 2, this could be it.
and so close to the upset.
And the fans saying that was 5.
Well, showing you that they don't know how to count. It was clearly wasn't even 3.
I think they were saying who earns, right? You get that reference, right?
No, I get the Simpsons reference.
Wait, we don't
Get it.
We don't own the property for that.
No, we don't own the property for that.
It's all right. It's coming out of your paycheck, right?
Just focus on the match, Steven. Stop making Simpsons references. You're a grown man, for God's sakes. You have 2 kids. Now Bowens
setting up Darius Carter on the top rope there. What could he be looking for here? Perhaps Bowens looking for something to seal the deal in this best-of-5 match. If you want to take out Darius Carter and you want to do something big here, what better way to make a statement for Bowens than to win this matchup?
Yeah, but look at what Darius Carter is doing, locking his legs around the rope, clubbing Bowens before he can get his full grasp around him, fighting his way out of this because he knows what a dangerous situation it could be.
Darius Carter setting up for something here.
Oh no, what's he doing? They're both in a precarious position here.
Hanging on to that arm. Oh, the neck breaker from the top.
And Darius Carter, from
wrapping the arm around,
finding himself in a situation, taking advantage of it.
And both men down here as official. Nick Shin gets to a 3 count. Both men have the count of 10 to answer, but Darius Carter finally crawling over 2. Just 2 count, but not by much. Anthony Bowens just escaping there. And what does Darius Carter have to do? You got to wonder, is the frustration setting in for Darius Carter?
Look, nobody said it would be easy, but Darius Carter, he's got a lot of tricks left up his sleeve.
Well, that's what it's about, tricks. I would love to see this best-of-5 has been about athleticism mostly until Darius Carter stepped outside the rules many times.
That's debatable, Steven. It doesn't matter. The end result is it's 2-2, and it comes down to this next fall. It comes down to who will make the next mistake. And Darius Carter, look at the quickness. Seeing that Anthony Bowens was getting up. Missing the kick there, but catching Anthony Bowens.
Ducking underneath.
A roll up here. Darius Carter, sunset flip.
Sunset flip after the backslide. Oh, driving that knee in, and this could be the opportunity Bowens needs to make the cover here. But wisely, Darius Carter rolling out.
And again, that's the one factor. That's the one tool that Bowens does not have, is the veteran experience of Darius Carter, knowing where he is. What does he do? He knows he's in a little bit of trouble. Get out of the ring. He can't be pinned on the outside. And if Bowens wants to continue this, he's got to chase after Darius Carter.
And now the count begins. 2 count. Bowens goes to the outside as well. 3 count. Forearm by Carter, responding to the forearm by Bowens. And now grabbing the ring bell is Carter. What does he have in his hands?
And I don't think Bowens is aware of it. Tossing him in the ring.
With the bell, Carter hanging on to it.
Smartly getting on the outside. I don't think Nick Shin or Anthony Bowens are aware of it. And there's some frustration setting in for Anthony Bowens.
Now referee Nick Shin trying to keep some separation. Allow Darius Carter.
Trying to get this match back on course. We don't want this to end in a double count.
Shoving Nick Shin out of the way, and right on the head with that bell. You could hear it. Not like this. Darius Carter
could this
stalking. Oh, driving him down with that modified side Russian leg sweep. 2, 3 count.
And the referee, Nick Shin, calling for the bell.
Calling to ring the bell. Took a while to get that second bell out there, because Darius Carter, of course, using that bell to his advantage. Of course, he couldn't win it on his own. He had to go outside the rules in order to do it. Now Anthony Bowens is paying the price in the middle of the ring. What do you have to say for yourself here, Harry? We had a best of 5 series.
You know what I have to say? What I have to say is congratulations to Darius Carter, wrestling's richest prize. Congratulations on your victory in the best of 5 series and showing everybody why you are the face of Capital Wrestling. That's what I have to say.
After that best of 5 series ended in some despicable manner, you have to wonder what's next for Anthony Bowens and what's next for Darius Carter.